It'll be fine by dusk cloud, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your hand between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creep. Just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. Go on and put on that dress that all the bad boys like. I know your daddy ain't home, so ride with me tonight. You always wind up here in a puddle of tears. Them boys are out and they're angry and they're looking for blood in the back of a blue old pickup truck. You've got nowhere to go, although you're all gussied up. There's so much whiskey in his coke, it'll make her nose spin. But she swears that his love is a damn godsend. She ain't known God since she was a child. She used to play in the yard and she would dream of one day, till the world came around and took her dreaming away. Told her how to dress and act and smile. She's an Oklahoma smoke show, he's an asshole from back home. She'll never make it out alive. That small town bar scene, where small vices kill your big dreams. He'd take you home, but he's too drunk to drive. I've been here, I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, 'cause you're a small town smoke show. I've been here, I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, 'cause you're a small town smoke show.
You know, I like Zach Bryan just as much as the next shit kicker does, but he does kind of look like somebody that got kicked out of fighter school for being a little bit too overweight, doesn't he? If he just had on a pair of aviators, I mean, that would pretty much be it.
And boys are out and they're angry and they're looking for blood in the back of a blue old pickup truck. You've got nowhere to go, although you're all gussied up. You can't lie to yourself.
I'll be headed out to Greenbow next month. So I'll give you a full report on Zach Bryan when I get back.
You told me you despise everything that I've become, how we always turn into.
Yeah, Bart Starr never scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Thank you.
I miss the way you followed when you jaywalked in the street. How you always talk more trash than any boy bad-mouthing me. And the way that the oak creaked when you snuck up from my bed. The way that missing someone will have you seeing steady red.
Only one person. Would you agree, Dave, that only one person can score a touchdown on any given play? Two people can't score on the same play. Wide receivers score touchdowns on touchdown passes, not quarterbacks.
And I will try my hardest, darling, to wait on a star that's falling, and I will wait so patiently. One thing I have quickly come to know: nothing kills you slower than letting someone.
That's why kickers lead the league in scoring every year, not quarterbacks. FSU leaving the ACC today? Thought it was tomorrow. Always tomorrow.
Take it slow as you leave me. Don't you go home this evening with someone.
But yeah, they're leaving, and so is Duke and Georgia Tech and what? Miami or something, whatever.
On a star that's falling out.
Free beer tomorrow.
So desperately. One thing I have quick come to know. Nothing kills you slower than letting someone go. You can't lie to yourself after loving something true. And I've never loved a soul quite the way that I loved you. And you told me you despise everything that I've become, how we always turn into all the things we're running from. Take it slow as you leave me, don't you go home this evening with someone that's you're acting like is me. And I will try my hardest, darling, to wait on a star that's falling, and I will wait so desperately. One thing I have quickly come to know: nothing kills you slower than letting someone go. Well, and you good I'll do, good I'll do, oh, good I'll do. The way the grass smells at night, and you got flames all in your eyes. They reflect a sparkler, and you say we'll never die. Grab me by the hands, just as calloused as I am. Say you're proud. Well, it's blue jeans in the driveway, and you're walking inside sideways. The wine always affects you in beautiful kind ways. Ask me if I'm staying, and I say that I'm sleeping on the floor. Won't you tell me that you need me? 'Cause lately I've been needing someone to remind me, worth more than just an evening. I woke to kitchen smoke, you dancing like God's moved in you before. Well, and you look good I'll do, good I'll do, oh, good I'll do. Well, and you I'm new, oh, how I'm new. Look in my eyes, I don't wanna hide. I've been waiting for you all damn night. Sundress, all undressed, with nails on your skin turning white. Getting high out in Austin, drunk in Tennessee. I don't care where I am, as long as you're with me. Those boys downtown talk so much shit when I leave. Well, you look good I'll do, good I'll do, oh, good I'll do. 'Cause you I'm new, oh, how I'm new. The way the grass smells at night, and you got flames all in your eyes, as they reflect the sparkler, and you say we'll never die. Grab me by the hands, just as calloused as I am, and say you're proud.
You cannot depend on
You say I love you, you see our love has a brand new story. Slip through my hands, but could you take a chance
The fuck
on me?
was that?
Can you forgive it all? Still believe in a miracle. Yeah, I brought you to hell, but I'm asking you to believe in a miracle. To believe in a miracle. When you hold me, there's a place I go. It's a different high. Oh no. When you touch me, I get vulnerable in a different light. Oh no. I know this cynical to believe in a miracle. Let you slip through my hands, but could you take a chance on me? Can you forgive it all? To believe in a miracle. Yeah, I brought you to hell, but I'm asking you to believe in a miracle. To believe in a
Only the best.
모든 게 궁금해하실 때 tell me, oh yeah,
Hello?
뭐가 널 행복하게 하는지 text me, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Your every picture, 내 머리만 듣고 싶어.
The Florida State mans are back at it again all over Twitter with the "we're leaving the ACC tomorrow" routine. But listen, Florida State will be in the ACC for the 2024 season. No amount of rage typing about your message board sources is going to change that.
눈에 널 맞추고 싶어. Yeah, you make me your boy right now. Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my. I've waited all my life. 내 전부 함께 하고 싶어. Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my. Looking for something right. 이제 조금은 나 알겠어. I want something stronger.
Hello?
그대의 후연 삶은 on top 너여 관계사서 꽉지 않게 만들어버린 너라는 백 하나부터 열까지 모든 게 특별하지 너의 관심사 걸음걸이 말투와 사소한 작은 습관들까지 난 말했지 너무 작다 내가 영웅이 된 거라고 난 말했지 운명 따윈 전부터 내게 아니었다고 세계의 평화 거대한 질서 그저 널 지킬 거야 날
놓고 말하길 나도 모르게 힘이 들어가기도 했어 높아버린 sky 커져버린 헛 때론 도망치게 해달라며 기도했어 But 너의 상처는 나의 상처 깨달았을 때 나 다짐했던 건 네가 준 이 그 후스의 날개로 태양이 아닌 너에게로 Let me fly
Oh my my my, oh my my my, I faded all my life. 그 전부 함께 하고 싶어. Oh my my my, oh my my my, looking for something right. 이제 조금은 나
Nate texted me last night after he got fake mad on the Lunch Money show in the comments and asked if he could come on the show this morning. But he's not here. Hello, Nate. Hello.
Only the best.
I was going to start the show now, but you're not allowed to cut off the weekend. It's against YouTube policy.
I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Millie point two just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year in a week too. Yeah, main bitch out of your league too. Side bitch out of your league too. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, but I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid.
I need a Starboy shirt. It's a double entendre for me, you know? I mean, yeah, I do like the weekend, so it'd be great to have a Starboy shirt. And also, as defending champion of the Slob Olympics, I'm a fucking star, boy.
I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Every day a nigga try to test me, yeah. Every day a nigga try to end me, yeah. Pull off in that roadster SV, yeah. Pockets overweight, getting hefty, yeah. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. I come alive in the fall time, the competition, I don't really listen. I'm in the blue moon, song, bumping new edition. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face.
Vic, click the StreamYard link in the description of the video. We'll bring you on, and we'll have you call Nate to ask him why he's late.
On my side, I take any lane. I switch on my car if I kill any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Let a nigga Brad Pitt, legend of the fall, took the year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof in the Wraith the Con. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. I switch on my car if I kill any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy.
You know what else is good and underrated? That song, let me see if I can find it, but the song by The Weeknd from the Black Panther movie, the Black Panther Marvel movie, the first Black Panther, I think. Let me see. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Vastly underrated song here by The Weeknd.
I'm always ready for a
fight the world, I fight you, I fight myself, I fight God. Just tell me how many burdens left. I fight pain and hurricanes, today I wept. I'm trying to fight back tears, flood on my doorsteps. Life and living hell, puddles of blood in the street, shooters on top of the building, government aid ain't relief. Earthquake, the body drop, the ground breaks, the poor run with smoke lungs and scarred face. Who need a hero? You need a hero. Look in the mirror, there go your hero. Who on the front lines at ground zero? My heart don't skip a beat even when hard times bumps the needle. Mass destruction and mass corruption, the souls of suffering men clutching on deaf ears again. Rapture's coming, it's all prophecy, and if I gotta be sacrificed for the greater good, then that's what it gotta be.
Pray for me, take my pain for me, save my soul for me. I'm alone to see if I'm gonna die for you, if I'm gonna kill for you, then I spill this blood for you. Hey, 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 take my pain for me, save my soul for me, 'cause I'm alone to see if I'm gonna die for you, if I'm gonna kill for you, then I spill this blood.
Hello.
Just in case my fate come, I live by my own law. I live by my own law. I live by my own. Just in case my fate come, I live by my own law. I live by my own law. I live by my own.
Yeah, good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. That's right. The rumors are true. It is me, Uncle Lou, live on LouTube for you. And the Florida State man is all in a tizzy on Twitter again about leaving the ACC. They'll be in the ACC this season. I don't know what to tell them. It's a rinse and repeat situation with these people. It just blows the mind. The latest thing they're harping on now is some court filing that was filed in this lawsuit between Florida State and the ACC, some court filing that was made by the ACC where it's somewhere in the court filing it says, I'm paraphrasing, but the ACC is saying, Florida State is claiming that we're imposing some sort of penalty on them for wanting to leave the ACC. That's not the case. They've always had the ability to leave the ACC. It's just their TV rights will remain with the ACC. Now, this is what the ACC is saying in the court papers. They say, now, Florida State could try to buy back their media rights from the ACC, but that's not a penalty that's been imposed on them. That's just a part of the contract that they signed willingly, not once but twice. And the Florida State fan is grasping onto this as proof that the ACC is now willing to negotiate with Florida State to leave the ACC. They've always been willing to negotiate. Everything is for sale. This isn't breaking news. We live in a capitalist country here. The ACC, as a conference, owns the media rights to Florida State athletics. That's the whole issue and sticking point here. Those media rights have always been for sale. Always. They were for sale yesterday. They'll be for sale tomorrow. They were for sale a year ago. All Florida State has to do is buy them back. That's it. That's not anything new. That's been the case. Florida State itself knows that's been the case because they have come out and said, by our estimates, it would cost us $472 million to buy back our media rights. They said this 3 months ago. I don't know why the Florida State fans read this in the court filing yesterday and then act like they've reinvented the wheel or they've figured something out. Florida State can't even afford to take their band to Ireland in September. I mean, this story was out a couple of days ago. I guess they're playing a game. Is Florida State playing a game in Ireland somewhere? They can't even afford to take their band there. You have to leave the band at home. But, yeah, if they find $500 million in the couch cushions, yes, they can leave the ACC. First of all, the idea that Florida State can't leave the ACC is ridiculous. Florida State can leave the ACC at noon today. All they have to do is file a piece of paper saying we're leaving the ACC. That's not the problem. The media rights is the issue. But if they can if they can dig down in their couch cushions and find $500 million, then they can leave the ACC and own their own media rights again. So I don't know. I don't really understand why the Florida State man on Twitter is latching onto this like it's some sort of breaking news. This has been the case forever. You can leave the ACC anytime you want to. There's nothing stopping you. You can leave them right now. But if you do that, you don't own your media rights. Basically, what that means is no Florida State games could be televised on TV. That's basically what the end result of that means. Because for example, if they join the Big Ten, the Big Ten can't get any revenue from showing Florida State games on TV. None. The ACC gets it all. So there would be no Florida State games on TV, no home games. Florida State road games would be on TV on whatever network the home team has an agreement with. But anyway, so this isn't anything new. And even if Florida State today writes a check for $500 million to the ACC, guess what? They're still in the ACC this year. You can't. Florida State is going to be in the ACC in 2024 season, period. There's just nothing that can happen to change that. Nothing. Nothing. That's where they're going to be. They're going to be in the ACC for the 2024 season. They just, they started this last June. They're leaving tomorrow since last June. You're not leaving tomorrow. You're not leaving tomorrow. You're going to be in the ACC tomorrow. You're going to be in the ACC all of this year. You're going to be in the ACC for all of the 2024 season. Now, what happens after the 2024 season? I don't know. I'll let you know this summer. I'll let you know in July, which is the only rational way to look at this. But that Florida State fans and rational, at least on Twitter, are like oil and water. They just don't understand the basic logistics of how college football works. You're not leaving the ACC in June of this year and playing a Big Ten schedule in September of this year. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're going to be in the ACC this year. So all this, I don't know what else to tell them. You got to remember, in June and July, this is hard to believe. In June and July of last summer, in June and July, these Florida State fans on Twitter thought Florida State was leaving the ACC effective for the 2023 season. This is how delusional they are. They thought in June that 3 months later in September, they were going to be playing an SEC or a Big Ten schedule. They have no clue how it works. Florida State, which happens first? Will Florida State leave the ACC or Jesus comes back? Florida State leaving the ACC will happen before Jesus comes back, for reasons that should be obvious. We could get Nate to explain that, but he's late. He's not here. And I asked Vic to come on, but he ain't got no interest in it either, because he hasn't come on either. So basically just no one wants to come on the show, which is fine. I'll just sit here and rant for an hour or so. It's no problem for me to go ahead and do that, but yeah. Jesus is coming back soon. Yeah, that bumper sticker's been on the back of every horse and wagon since the year 2. No, that's okay, TriStar. I appreciate it, though. You said 500 million. Ain't no way. It's 472 million is the number that Florida State came up with themselves. Florida State said they figured it would cost them $472 million to buy back their grant of rights. The ACC hasn't put a price on it, but Florida State assumes $472 million. Yeah, Jonathan, that's probably the single thing I said that triggered people the most all of last season. Nothing I said about their team, their coach, or their players came close to the amount of anger they were able to garner over that comment. How was the basketball betting last night? Didn't get off to a great start this week, but that's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not a daily thing. So, like I've told you, I settle up with the bookie every Monday morning. So you're going to have some losing days during the week. The goal is to be ahead by the end of the week so that you can get paid on Monday instead of paying the bookie. So I bet 3 or 4 games yesterday. I lost more games than I won. I think in total I'm down like $64 or something yesterday. But again, that's no big deal. I don't owe him $64. We settle up once a week. Yeah, that's right, Sir UJ. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So, yeah, I think I was like 1-3 or 2-4, something like that yesterday. And anyway, the end result is that I'm $68 behind right now. But it's still the beginning of the week. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So plenty of time for me to hopefully get back up again. But, of course, it's possible I could have a bad week and lose. It's not likely. It's not likely considering. And, look, this is news to me. I had no idea, but apparently I'm some sort of savant when it comes to betting on college basketball. So. We'll see. FSU will be in the ACC the next time Tennessee wins a natty, or Michigan goes a year without cheating. I'll say Michigan goes a year without cheating before Tennessee wins the natty. Yeah, I'm a basketball savant in that. You know, Rain Man can count toothpicks, and I can pick college basketball games. It is what it is. Do you think we kick out Missouri? No, I don't even have to read the rest of that comment. Anything that starts with, do you think we kick out, and then it names a bunch of teams, including Oklahoma, Texas, and Texas A&M, is just the dumbest comment of the day, no matter what anybody else types. So I don't even have to read the rest of that to just say no. Yeah, Ballard, you're going to have a good time down there. I can't wait to see you too, buddy. We're going to have a good time. Are you going live for March Madness games? Yes. Now, a lot of it will be on Patreon, but I might do some on YouTube too. I might do like I do during football season, maybe do like a couple hours on YouTube early in the day on a Saturday or something, and then the rest of the day on Patreon or something. Have you ever watched The Gambler? What, a movie or something? I don't think so. Missouri is a bunch of Yankees. We can't kick out Missouri, UJ's biggest rival in competition. Yeah. What about spring games? Shit, last year there was only 2 spring games on TV, Georgia and Colorado. But, I mean, yes, I'll whatever spring games are on, I will stream them, yeah. You know, on Saturdays, once that time comes. But there's generally not very many spring games on TV. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Vic?
Yeah. Good morning.
Um,
Yeah. So I guess Nate didn't show up, huh?
did you want to call him and ask him why he's so late since he gives you such a hard time?
Yeah, Nate the late.
All right. Well, let's let you call him here. See what we can do here. See if this works. Should work. Yes. All right. This will be good. Right there. Right there. All right. Here we go. No excuse for him being this late.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Now, when it says forwarded to voicemail, you know what that means?
Uh-oh.
That means he hit ignore, you know?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now, maybe it's because he's in the back room now.
Oh, yeah, Nate is here, yeah.
But, of course, you were here first because I can tell the order. I see that you're ahead of him in line there.
Right, yeah.
So even though you weren't planning on coming on today, and I just sort of out of the blue, on a whim, so to speak, said, hey, Vic, you want to jump on like that? You managed to get on before he did.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's the one asked me, could he come on? I didn't, I didn't call him and say, hey, please come on the show or whatever. He texted me and said, can I come on the show? And I said, yeah. Should we put him on and see what the problem is?
Yeah, let's put him on.
All right. What's up, Nate?
Is it unprofessional of me that I was late? I gotta get it all the blame, which is I need it.
Yeah. Yeah, you changed your name to Nate the Late.
Here, let me change it.
Yeah, now the thing is, you just been all over Vic lately. Do you think that's right?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I actually beat him last year, but
No, I'm not talking about the Slob Olympics.
okay.
I'm talking about you've been trolling Vic lately for being late,
I mean,
and now you're late.
Yeah.
I guess I can give you troll. I mean, to be fair,
Do you think you owe him an apology, maybe?
yeah, I do, yeah. I apologize, Vic. Even though sometimes you're sometimes late, but I apologize.
Yeah, it's okay, Nate.
There you go.
Now last night on the Lunch Money Show, we did all the odds, and Vic, you ended up way higher on the odds to win the Slob Olympics than Nate did.
Wow. How is that? Since Nate beat me last year.
Yeah, see?
Well, previous performance is not necessarily an indication of future results.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just kind of like how Ohio State is ranked ahead of Michigan, even though.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Yeah. I think you're like in the top 15, and Nate's like 25th or something.
Which is ridiculous. That's good. But hey, I could even surprise people if I could.
Well, I think if you just show up on time, people will be surprised.
Yep.
I am showing up.
Now, we also did the odds on paper, rock, scissors between Vic's mom and Nate's mom. And we did we didn't do odds. We did a poll on who was going to win that.
Man,
and
people disrespected my mom, bro.
Yeah, Vic's mom won that one in a bit of a landslide. I think it was like 75% of the people voted that Vic's mom would beat your mom, Nate, in rock, paper, scissors. Now, for the record, I said after the vote that YouTube won't allow me to vote on my own poll, but if I had a vote, it would have been for Nate's mom.
Why?
You know, I don't know, Vic, and it's nothing against your mom. I love your mom to death, and obviously she could win this thing. But something is just telling me that Nate's mom is going to win. It's not that I want Nate's mom to beat your mom or your mom to beat Nate's mom.
Okay.
I'm not rooting for either one. I think it's great that they both agreed to do it. It'll be fun. But for some reason, I just have a feeling that Nate's mom is going to pull it out.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, that's kind of biased, but still.
I'll have to run it by the executive committee, and by executive committee, I mean Pete.
Yep.
But I think maybe whichever one of y'all's moms wins, y'all, the son should get a 5-point bonus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. So.
Well, I am thinking about doing a training video, but I know I'm not gonna top Pete's video, which is fine.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Any training video you do will be the best training video that's been made this year.
Yeah.
Because
Like
nobody's
last
made
year.
one.
Like last year, I did the bat spin last year for my training video. That was hilarious.
Yeah, but Pete had the best training video last year. Not you.
Yeah, I agree. As I'm saying,
But if you do a training video this year, you'll have the best training video because no one else has done one.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
But yeah, of all time, Pete has the cake.
Pete has the cake.
You like Pete's cake? You said.
No, I said what that means is
You like Pete's cake. Yeah.
When you stayed with Pete for a week during football season, did you eat any of his cake?
I'm eating most of his cake. Yeah.
For real?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he just offer it right up to you or what?
No, Mrs. Pete made it and she offered it.
What?
You ate Mrs. Pete's cake or Pete's cake?
Well, Mrs. Pete made it, but she offered it to me.
Oh, okay. So Mrs. Pete offered to let you eat Pete's cake.
Yes.
Okay.
And Pete agreed.
Okay.
I guess so. Yes.
Okay.
And I think it's sex something sex cake. I don't know.
What?
But better than sex cake. That's what it is.
Wow. Now, did you eat Pete's cake on more than one occasion while you were there, or did you just have it once?
Not more than once, actually.
More than once.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Pete can tell you.
Pete, well, you say Pete can tell us, but this is the first we're hearing of this. It seems like maybe Pete has been keeping this a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to talk about it.
It's not.
He didn't have any cake.
Oh.
Wow. Was Pete's cake the best cake you've ever had?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
But it was Mrs. Pete's cake, obviously, but it's still she made it, but still kind of counts as Pete's cake too.
You ate both of their cakes?
Yes.
I bet you can't wait. I bet you can't wait to go back there.
I mean, yeah.
Wow. I don't even know what to say now. This is a revelation that we're learning here on the shoe.
Yeah. Well.
Not only I had like one slice, I had like 6 slices of cake.
Jesus. Thank you, Jay. Nate, Jay says that this year on your annual football trip, you are staying with Traveling Fools.
That is a rumor. Well, not a rumor. I asked him. He said he's sometimes a busy guy and sometimes not. But who knows? I might.
Have you? Is there like a list like that you're narrowing down for like for those that don't know, Nate makes a trip once a year during football season to stay with somebody for a week or a few days, and you know, watch a weekend's worth of football games or whatever. He came and stayed with me a couple of years ago. He came and stayed with Pete last year. So Nate, do you have like a list of names for this year that are like, you know, that have made the cut or whatever, like of who you might be going to stay with this coming football season?
Yeah.
I don't, but I do it in my head.
Okay. All right. So can you tell us some of them that are in your head, or?
Well, obviously, Trying Phil's, BBD. I guess Heifer Billy Paul. Let's see.
Keep going.
Big Tube. Let's see.
What about TK?
TK.
What about Celine Driver?
Celine Driver. If he gets his booty plug. No,
let me tell you what I want you to do. You know, he has a shit show that he does every Wednesday at 3:00.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to watch that show, or are you working Wednesdays at 3:00?
I'm off on Wednesdays now.
What I would like for you to do is to tune in to Celine Driver's show this Wednesday, and whenever he posts the StreamYard link, I would like you to click that StreamYard link, go on to his show, and then ask him if you can stay with him for a week this coming football season.
Yeah. I will.
Okay. Oh, yeah. What about Jackpot?
Jackpot, yeah, maybe, but I don't know if he knows me that much. But
oh yeah, what about Raj?
Yeah, Raj.
Yeah, maybe you stay in his garage for a week.
Yeah.
Now, how hot or cold is it in his garage at night?
Well, it depends on the time of year, but yeah.
That's true.
But I mean, he has a heater that he can
yeah.
plug in for you. So if it's cold, I mean, I guess in like November, I guess it'll make it pretty cold. But yeah.
Yeah, it's not like cold here, but still, yeah, I get it.
What about Millis Vanillis?
Millis Vanillis. What else?
Now they said that Millis Vanillis has offered to take you speed dating.
I didn't hear that yet at all,
but of course that's off the table because you're no longer in the dating market.
Yeah, because you said you don't care anymore.
Yeah, you're not. You're just gonna be single. You're not doing the whole looking for a girlfriend thing anymore.
That is true, but I'm just taking a break for a long time.
Right, that's what we're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a good idea, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea.
I mean, I'm all for the dating, but still, I have to take a break because it's getting ridiculous.
It really is. These girls will wear you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take a break.
Or girls in general.
Yeah, you gotta take a break. Oh, man.
Right.
Now, Nate, who you got in the staring contest?
Oh, to win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My heart says TK, and my head says the most Vanillas.
Didn't pick Millis.
But if I had to pick one of the two, probably TK.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Millis. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm picking Millis too. Now, Pete made some great points last night about how women have the ability to endlessly stare a hole through you if they choose to.
Mm-hmm.
And while that is true, and needs to be taken into consideration before making a pick on this matchup. I have a hard time believing that there's a human being on planet Earth that can stare blankly at Millis Vanillis for very long without laughing. So I think I'm actually leaning Millis Vanillis in this. But it is a tough one to pick. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Hey Lou, I know I said I asked this before, but if this happens, but I know it's hopefully not next year, but if Ohio State somehow agreed to move the game, which is going to be a fucking dumbest idea ever. And if, on schedule for football, if that happened, will you be uh, pissed off?
Yeah, but now if I call Celine Driver right now, will you ask him about staying with him for a week during football season?
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's do that.
Hopefully he answers.
Vic, remain quiet in the background. Let's just let Nate cook. Let's do it. Where's he at? There he is. Just either ask him or tell him whatever you want that you want to come stay with him for a week during football season. Like you did me and Pete in the past.
All right. Yeah, I would say, would you mind if I come down and...
All right, it's ringing. It's ringing.
You've reached a voicemail for Dane Bash.
He ain't got no interest in it. Not in you, Nate. He ain't got no interest in answering my phone call. Who else can we call and you can ask him, can you stay there?
BBD? He's probably sleeping. Never mind.
Let's see. Do you want to call Pete and thank him for letting you eat his cake?
Sure.
Okay. Let's find that number now. Here we go. All right.
Either leave me a message or send me a text message. I'll get back to you.
People must have my phone number on some kind of do not answer list.
I think there's a reason that Pete doesn't really answer phone calls.
I don't know. I don't even know if I have TK's number. I guess I probably do.
Actually.
Yeah, did TK block you too, or just the link?
All right, you want to ask TK if you can stay with her for a week during football season?
Sure.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Scratch that off.
Yeah, scratch that off list. No one wants to talk to Lou. Well, we're running out of ideas here. Is there any reason why you would want to call Squidtard?
I was thinking BVD first, and yeah, I Squidtard, yeah.
Yeah, BVD's probably asleep. I don't want to wake anybody up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's call.
All right, this is Squidtard. This is Squidtard.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Squid?
What's happening?
Not much. I was gonna ask you if this upcoming college football season, would you mind if I come down to your place this college football season for 3 days or 2?
Depends. Depends which week. Because I ain't letting you coming down. I ain't letting you come down if Tennessee's playing Florida or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that normally in the early in the year or late for that game?
I'll let you come down if Michigan's playing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I could be upset if my team loses, but still.
Now I do have to ask: are you going down to Lou's house?
No. I've been to Lou's house, but I might go down to his house maybe in the future. But still, I was just looking for a college football YouTuber to come down and hang out, and yeah, basically.
You're not here to steal my food, are you?
No. Well, all depends. Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know the legitimacy of that.
Yeah, he's gonna steal your sign.
What? Oh.
Gonna steal my what?
Your signs.
Yeah, well.
Damn, not my signs.
I got no interest in Tennessee signs. I mean,
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I've got about 100 in here. I ain't letting you. I ain't letting you touch my signs.
What's the purpose of the touching Tennessee signs that have been down so long?
Okay, how about this? I'll let you. Okay, how about this? I'll let you come down for free if you buy me $50 of gift cards. So do we have a deal?
Sure.
Thank you, Squidtard.
You're welcome.
All right, buddy.
See you later.
That was great.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's see what else I have here. No, I actually do have Sleeta's number.
You do?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm blocked on that.
Probably, yeah.
Nate, is there any particular reason you would want to call my ex-wife?
No, not really.
Okay, she's working anyway. Now I have Nate. Do you know who TJ LSU dad is?
Wait, let me see. Oh, he's the dad of Oh, James,
No,
right?
no.
Or no?
Right,
No.
but I thought he blocked you.
Who?
TJ LSU dad.
Well, we're not trying to comment on one of his videos. We were going to call him.
Okay.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I remember you had it on the morning shoot one. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know who he is, Luau, and that's it. What else? Oh, did you know that I prank called Pete before?
Would you want to call Mrs. Pete for any reason? No, we better not do that. She works a normal job.
Oh yeah, she works at like in mornings. She's probably mean right now.
Would you want to call your mom for any reason? Because of course I have her phone number.
Actually, yes, I was thinking about that.
Can't call Jeff Webster.
Rest in peace.
Do you want to ask Huffer Billy Paul if you can stay with him?
Yeah. The question is he still sleeping?
The Google Fi wireless subscriber you have called is not.
Google Fi. Why? The guy ain't even got
What?
a real phone number.
You want to try next?
I mean, I said my mom, but
Oh, I got one for you. I'm not even going to tell you who it is. It'll just be a surprise.
oh,
Yeah, this will be good. Hold on.
Surprise.
This will be weird.
oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
All right, here you go. And this person will answer.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. How are you?
Good.
Is this Vic's mom?
No. No, this is Vic.
I sound like Vic's mom.
No. No.
Okay. Do you know how how you rank higher and or not?
I ranked higher than what?
Well, I mean, you're even higher than me, but which is fine. But
Okay.
that means I'm underdog. But usually, some
Right.
underdogs get that win over their head, and hopefully, I might beat you and also beat the Slav Olympics. I mean,
Right.
it's tough.
Right. Well, you were an underdog to me last year too.
Yep. So beat you, but I think I placed 17th. I think I don't know, but still.
Anyway, so are you gonna ask me if you can
Oh
stay
yeah.
at?
Yeah. There. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yes. Would you mind if I came down to your house and watched college football and um sometime like in like some in the fall months?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. That was great. I knew he would answer.
I thought it was fake small. That's good.
Nate, have you checked the forecast for Panama City?
I have before, but let me see. Um, and here it might here it might meet me for some reason, but I'm gonna
Well,
actually
you don't have
never
to do
mind.
that. I mean, I'm checking it now. I was just
Okay,
asking. I
okay.
wasn't asking you
Let's
to
do
do
that.
it.
Okay. Yes, I have checked. But
Let's see.
March 2nd.
There we go.
Oh, I see showers.
Well, that's on Sunday, though. That would be fine.
Oh.
Saturday looks like 67 degrees and no rain. Well, 24%.
Mm.
Not bad.
Not bad, no. But last year was pretty warm, to be honest.
Yeah, last year was great. That was the best weather we've had by far.
Yeah.
I would take
But
last year's weather every single year.
yep.
Maybe we should
Same
just
here.
have it at the Isle of Palms every single year. I don't know. In fact, I don't have any idea. So, yeah.
Yeah. And also, I think New Orleans could be a candidate for next year.
I would love to do it in New Orleans.
But hopefully it doesn't give a hurricane. But
Well, it's not hurricane season, so.
well, that's true. Now I did look at did you know there's a weather forecaster or forecast man, or whatever you call it, a meteorologist on YouTube. Like he has his meteorologist channel, weather channel on YouTube.
I've never once searched for a meteorologist channel on YouTube ever.
I know, but I'm saying in general. But he has a channel where he studies all the weather, all different states. Like,
Wow.
and he has like he has the storm what do you call it, storm chasers. Uh, he basically has a fucking room of freaking weather forecasts. I was like, holy shit, how does he do this? But anyways,
Yeah.
well, you don't have to search it up, but I'm just saying the channel is is it?
It doesn't matter what the channel is.
Yeah, I know.
No one's gonna look that up. No, I promise.
Maybe they're off time, but
No, they're not. No one's gonna do that.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, I think. Yeah, my point was, there's been a lot of really bad storms this spring where I'm at. So I mean, we haven't had bad storms since tornadoes. Because it's usually mostly in the south now because kind of moved Oh,
So what else is going on?
what else is going on? Well, I actually switched positions in my building, or my job.
What do you
But
do now?
I'm a dishwasher man.
Oh, great.
Yep.
What were you doing before?
I was like a server, basically serving food to the elderly,
Okay.
and
And now you've been promoted to dishwasher.
yep,
So you're moving on up.
yes,
good.
yes, I did. And yeah, my schedules are, or I don't know. It's probably not a full time schedule, but almost is. But still, I work from Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So kind of, not kind of, almost full time, but not really.
Yeah. And how many hours a day do you work?
4 to 7 p.m.
Okay. So 3 hours a day.
Yeah, but still, lot of days though. That's the
Right.
thing.
Yeah. It's good though.
Yeah. Because I used to do 3 days, but still,
Yeah.
which I think I think I'm gonna be fine with 3 hours, but with like 4 days, or no wait, one, 4, 5 is it 5 days work? I don't know. But anyways, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, 4 days I'm at. Yeah, 4 days of work, which is good. And yeah, and sometimes I usually stay late because I have to shut down the kitchen. Usually, I got taught last night because I had to shut down the dishwasher. Not only that, I had to clean up the I got to clean up the dishwasher. I got to clean the sink and basically. So yeah, Wednesdays I'm off because I had Unified Special Olympics basketball every Wednesday night until the next sport. So,
Right.
but yeah, I used to go to Nebraska, Lincoln, but that's like basically an hour away from me. But still, there's a one in Creighton University, which is famous for basketball. So I mean, it's a small campus, but still, it's pretty cool.
Creighton, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
small private college, but yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, wait, yeah, it's 11 days till the Slot Olympics because last night was 12 days.
11
and
days?
yep.
All right. Well, we better go so we can start getting ready. But I do appreciate you coming on, Nate.
Thank you. I also apologize for being a little late.
Thank you. Vic, thank you for hopping on too, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, he ain't got no interest. All right, Vic, and we'll talk to you on Thursday. Yeah. Vic, what happened? You there?
What happened was it was after you called me, like the StreamYard was messed up. It was like I
Oh.
could like hear Nate, but I like couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Y'all couldn't hear me.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had got kicked out of the StreamYard. My bad.
Yeah, okay.
But I do appreciate you coming on though at the last minute, and we'll see you Thursday.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right, buddy. Take it easy. There you go, VicTube. He'll be back on Thursday morning, so you have that to look forward to. Yeah, I am gonna get out of here actually a little early today. No particular reason. It's not like I have a long list of shit to do. I'm not going to make something up. I'm going to end the show early. That's all there is to it. But anyway, I do appreciate y'all hanging out this morning. No morning show tomorrow. We don't do it on Wednesdays, but I will be on tonight at 9 o'clock for the call-in show. So if you want to talk some college football, tune in tonight, 9 p.m. over on the main channel. Uncle Lou After Dark, the college football call-in show. We'll talk some college football. All right, hope y'all enjoy your Tuesday and have a good morning.